Welcome to our Active Directory configuration guide. First up, we're gonna set up our NIC card to have a static IP address. You're gonna go to Network, go to IPv4 properties, click on Static IP. It's already shown in on the default gateway. We're gonna set it to 192.168.0.1. Subnet mask. Preferred DNS is we're just gonna set it to 192.168.0.1. It's gonna point to itself. You can also use 127.0.0.1. Close this. It's taking a while. There we go. So now we're gonna install Active Directory. I'm gonna go to Add Roles. Next. Click on Active Directory domain services. Next. Next. Install. So now we're gonna skip to after we installed the Active Directory. It's gonna give us a warning because we did not install updates. It's not really a big deal. So now we're gonna run DC promo to configure our DNS and finish up our Active Directory install. So we can have a domain. Just click next, next. We're gonna create a new domain in a new forest. Next. We're gonna call this guide.local something. The boss is taking a while to fill this in. There we go. It's checking if the name is in use, but it should be fine. Okay, now you're gonna change this to whatever server you're using. We're running Windows Server 2008. Next. Next, since we need a DNS server, so we get this pop-up because we didn't set our IPv6 to static. But we're not going to use IPv6, so it'll be fine. We can just click yes. Click. It's taking a while. Boss is slow. Oh, wat doet hij? Yes. Yes. This is where it's gonna create folders. You have to fill in a password for when you wanna log in with your administrator account. You also have to use this password for directory restored mode, so you can restore your Active Directory to a previous backup. And we're gonna wait for the installation to finish. Let's just skip ahead. And there we go. Just click finish. You gotta restart your PC or your server afterwards. And now we're gonna configure DHP. Just click Add Roles. Next. Click on DHP server. Next. Blah blah blah. We're gonna use IPv4. That's our domain. Next. We don't use wins. It's not necessary. Next. We're gonna add a scope to our IP addresses. We are gonna call this I don't know, let's just start with filling in our IP addresses. So we're gonna do 192.168.0.10. So you can use point 129, I mean 2 to 9 for different devices using your domain. And we're gonna set it to scope to 20 since we're just using this as a test subject. Type in the subnet mask. Typing in a default gateway is optional. It's just 127.0.0.1 or just the regular IP address of the server, which we're gonna fill in. Scope name, we're probably just gonna type in scope or something stupid. Yep. And okay. And next. We're gonna disable DHCP v6 since we're not really gonna use it. Just use these current credentials next. And install. Just gonna skip ahead. The scope currently is very incorrect. We checked it, it just works, so it's fine. Now we're gonna take a look at our at our Active Directory. You can see the DHCP server, you can see our Active Directory, our local, our domain. It generates some automatic users, administrator account, and DHCP users. This is the file where computers gonna show up when they enter your domain. You can add new users, or shared folders, printers. Also, you can also create a new OU, organizational unit, which you can use to put groups in, so you can keep your Active Directory easy to use, and you can use it for delegating control, so you can give some users control to, for example, change user passwords. And that's it. Thanks for watching.